Hey. Hello.
What's up?
What's going on? That was strange. Everyone's like looking at birds and shit.
Well, we're in an old home. We're not in our new home yet. So it's kind of right. You know, technically Kai is our host right now this week because of the way YouTube does stuff. Guys, we're not up and running on the new channel yet, but we will be next week. It's fine. There's going to be some content that's going to appear here pretty quick. Kai's actually really putting this all together for us and really organizing it very well. We have a new graphic, not the old graphics that are behind me, but a new graphic that's going in place here soon. The new channel branding's up. The channel's actually linked in the chat. So if you're watching this on replay, which is likely since we didn't get it going ahead of time, I have a feeling that's probably one of the best places you'll find it. Everybody there is listed there. There are a few people who are not in the description because I was using a really old template. But I think we're going to be in great shape starting this next week. And there's a lot of new stuff happening next week with the Gaming Lounge getting content, with my channel, with Angelus, with Runner. There's a lot of new stuff coming on everybody's channel. So we're going to promote that as we go. But let's talk about the new channel and about the subjects that we kind of had mapped out for today. Mostly it was just a conversation about what we're thinking we're going to do as a gaming channel and what you may like to see out there. So with that being said, Kai, take it away. It's your show.
Alrighty. Yeah, so I've been, I guess, in my noobishness, I've been putting together by Runner. He ran off. I've been putting together all the aesthetic stuff and all the planning stuff for us to coordinate because this is gonna be we're gonna play it pretty chill. It's a lounge. It's the gaming lounge, not the gaming job. So we're all gonna have access to the channel and we're all gonna drop in what we contribute to. What we feel we contribute best, and then we're going to grow from there. Atlantean, for example, is going to be doing a lot of retro stuff. Although if any of us love an old game a lot and want to, I want to do this game, please let me do that game. Then, all right, do it. Because if you really love something that much, you're going to do it. You're going to do it good. You're going to do it justice. And so, yeah, we want to have that. We want to talk about sales, upcoming games. We want to have interviews. The channel is going to be the Gaming Lounge is going to be all gaming all the time. We're going to have live gameplay. We haven't quite figured out a schedule for any of this yet. We're going to explore. We're going to do it organically. We're just going to build it up one at a time, starting with the Gaming Lounge weekly talk show here. And then we're going to go from there. So that's the plan so far. I'm actually going to, what's it called? Culture gave me an idea right now to make a different background here for myself. So I'm going to do that.
Yeah, we need to keep up with that. It looks like Brenner's having some internet issues, so no big deal. He's going to pop in and out like the wind. In fact, here he is again. So say hi to Runner for as long as he's here for, guys.
Hey, Runner. I'm surprised you didn't say I'm back.
Hello?
He's not here.
I'm here. I'm using my phone because my PC won't. I don't know. Connection kind of sucks.
No worries there. We've got a lot of people joining us, coming on in. Thanks for filming, guys. Really, this is the announcement. This is the announcement stream for the new channel. It was supposed to be on the new channel, but we had technical difficulties. YouTube takes their time in making you validated or verified or whatever it takes so you can live stream. So today's unofficial host, or it was me, but the official host for today's program and the announcement is my buddy over here, Kai M.F.S. And like I said at the beginning, when we were just getting people filtering in, we're really doing a lot of new stuff. All of our channels are really taking off. It's going to be amazing. What we're going to do here is a collaborative effort to distribute game content to everyone, from game reviews, retro reviews, things like that. We have some people that specialize in retro stuff. We're going to talk about indie gaming. We're going to talk about the best deals you can get on Steam. You're going to get, of course, the typical game reviews. We're going to talk about new and up and coming game, and of course, we're going to critique the industry as a whole. but we're all going to do it together, as Kai said. So each and every one of us, every one of the contributors here will have access to the channel to put up their own content. It's going to be very cool. So it's going to be eclectic, guys. Something might hit, something might not for you. That's fine. You should be able to find just about anything here once we get it all together. So, Kai, you want to go over a couple of the ideas that we had from the beginning, or you want to work on some design stuff, or what would you like to focus on, bud?
Right now, I'm gonna finish this real quick. Sorry, give me just a second, and then I'll be good to go. Cool, that works.
Right, and
take over for a second.
Yeah, Rajesh Taylor. My gosh, I can't talk today. Sorry that very much. Rajesh asks a question in the chat. How can I go about? How can we help and contribute with image backdrops? Sorry, I missed the start of the stream. No worries. The stream wasn't officially announced, guys. I mean, it went out as I made it happen. So that's it. If you got the actual notification, that's why you're here. So I apologize, but we really were planning to be on the new channel today. So the new channel's linked in the description for this. I did save that after I got the thumbnail. It's a very generic thumbnail up, but absolutely you can send all those submissions through Kai. Or you can send them to me. I will actually tip my email, or you can DM them to me. My DMs are open on Twitter. If you still use Twitter, you can send it over that way. I am really going to use Twitter in the most limited capacity going forward. Like I said in yesterday's video, I'm slowly phasing it out of my life, so it's nothing but advertisement and direct messages with people I have to communicate with.
Also,
yeah.
Also, go ahead. Everything Culture's saying. In the private chat, I linked up the email for the Gaming Lounge. It's thegaminglounge@gmail.com.
Yep, and here it is, guys. Yeah,
I'll have access to it. So yeah. If you want to send something, one of us will get it.
And that email is a team email. You'll be able to send any submissions, thoughts, ideas, whatever there. So thank you so very much. And of course, our mod and our fellow co-host, our regular panelist, he sent us $5. Thanks so very much. I'm going to make sure it goes to the channel, which is not a hard thing to do. We're going to try to separate the money out in a way so that's the other reason we started the channel, so we could actually monetize the channel as a whole. So thank you very much. So Makini90 says LGL idea. Solo video previews, reviews of both upcoming and older titles from any of the LGL members. Yes, that's actually one of the things we've been talking about. And of course, Makini, you are more than welcome to make that happen.
That sounds
Makini's
awesome.
The incredibly talented artist and mod for the entire community. It's amazing. Thank you so much for your support and participation, my friend. You guys are great. Let's get through the chat real fast. Diablo Dame says, "Hail CC, hail. Hail to everybody here. Thank you for stopping by to the amazing Diablo Dame. We have the equally incredible Bear Nerd Fun, who is actually watching Speed Racer with his boys, and that's a good pastime.
I freaking love Speed Racer. Good choice.
Nothing surprises me. Well, I have been surprised all day long. This stream being on my channel was a complete surprise, but we worked it out. It's very good. Pretty excited. As I said, Rajesh Taylor is here. Thank you so much, and appreciate that. And I love that image. That's cool as heck. Wookie Supremacy's joined us today. What's up, Wook? Wook got a spanking by Twitter. I think he got completely nuked. So,
wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure for how long or any of that, but I do know that he's available in people's Discord, so that'll be cool too. And now we have Double Runner.
Okay,
Double Runner, guys. It's gonna be great. So. We got M. Dastardly here. M. Dastardly made his debut, I believe, last night on a live stream. It's either last night or today. I don't remember which. But M. Dastardly's channel is coming along. Cannot wait for everybody to get their hands on that. Smart dude, great opinions, and can't wait to see what he's going to do with his channel. Wookie, of course, spends time, really wrecking certain parties on his channel and in any of the content he provides, so it's always a lot of fun. Trinoculus P has joined us. Appreciate that. We've got the amazing Soul Assassin, but will there be gaming talk? Yes, there will be gaming talk today. I finished Cyberpunk 2077, so as part of today's stream, I wanted to talk a little bit about that, kind of freeing myself of the game as far as my first playthrough. And I will do my best not to throw any spoilers your way. Although you can pretty much watch all of the spoilers that you want out there in the world. Just Another Red Shirt pops in, says, "Hail all, hail!" And don't ever, red shirts are important too, my friend. They really are.
Just Another Red Shirt. You're our red shirt.
Yeah, that's right. And Invasion says, "Hail everyone! Hail to you, Invasion! Thanks for stopping by." Fenrir Fire pops in and says, "Hail, hail to you, Fenrir Fire." All right, we are up and running. Our friend Fat Steven Seagal said, "Kai, check Twitter." Kai, check Twitter. Blazer pops in and says, "So today's host is CultureCasino." Yes, that's exactly right. Yeah. Your virtual host is Kai. Apparently more virtual now. Oh no, he's back. But more virtual a second ago. And I'm just happen to be having this here on my channel. So we're going to go from there.
The final gaming lounge to be on one of our channels. So how does
Fat Steven get on the gaming lounge crew? You're already on it, dude. You send any of us an email if you want to contribute. You are more than welcome, my friend. In my opinion,
definitely.
I think
absolutely.
I think
he's always on my channel.
Yeah, I think you're a strong contributor to the community in so many ways, and if you have time for this, that would be great. Appreciate that, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
The memes of destruction.
It's just going to be him making fun of me, but sure.
Yeah, I think that's perfect. I think that's the kind of content on this channel we need more of, or at least on that channel.
Exactly.
Yeah, we definitely got this. Absolutely, man. I love all the little emojis and stuff that you can use. Oh wow, Roof Korean is here. Says, "Got here late. What's the email address for?" That is for the new Le Gaming Lounge channel. Anything that you have suggestions for the new channel as we launch it, which again in the description below is the actual channel link. We would have been hosting the show there today, except YouTube drags its feet when it verifies you or validates you, like I said before. And so sometimes, it takes a little bit. So hopefully, or most likely, we will be on the new channel next week, pursuing monetization and everything else over there. So thank you so much for asking. I will always answer any of those types of questions to promote that channel. We have JJ, aka the Sith Lord, saying, "What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, JJ?" Yes,
could you put me in the back for a sec?
Absolutely. You're dropping.
I'll tell you when I'm ready to come back in.
Sounds good. You're going to the back. All right. So Kai's in the back for a little bit. So we got him back there. He's
also Angelus is hosting. This is gonna suck.
No, it's perfectly fine. And of course we have the obligatory shut up runner. So from the Unwanted. So thank you for that. I appreciate that so much. We've got Shellback TJC. Shellback TJC says, "So the gaming lounge is in the Culture Casino." Well, for right now, until next week. Unfortunately, I was really hoping we would do this on our channel, but again, YouTube drags its feet on validating and verifying. So, Wookie, I am so sorry to hear this, but you can always grab a Google Talk phone number and go get around that in a way, I guess. Perhaps I don't know if it's worth your while, but I'll keep supporting you, buddy. Thanks for being the element of chaos you always are, and I'm sorry about that, of course. And Theme Park Casual drops by and says, "Hey kids." Well, hey Theme Park Casual, thanks for popping in. Our friend Fat Steven Seagal beat up Hidalgo sends a Canadian $2 and says, "Somebody tell Rudder sheets go on the mattress." Well, that's true, but right now they're making
it's a broken sheet. It's torn up, so I'm using it as a wall.
Awesome.
I'll get something better.
No, it's fine. It's fine. All you need is a green shower curtain or a series of them, my friend. That's
I'm gonna get one of those at some point.
We've got Biggles Mets here. What's up, Biggles? Good to see you, buddy. He says, "Blame Runner."
Hey.
Absolutely. Every time it's always Runner's fault. Runner is Snowflake Studio. No, Runner is Runner.
That makes no sense at all.
Lord Thoth, hail to you, my friend.
See, here's the thing with Fat Steven. Fat Steven starts off by being funny by saying like, "Oh, sheets go on the mattress." Like, that was a little funny, and now you go by Snowflake No, that was lame.
Yeah, well, you'll like this one. The Unwanted says, "Shut up, Flower Girl." Well, there you go. Oh, and it looks like Kai's made a re-emergence.
I hate that.
Sorry. No worries. No worries.
So I sent a super. So Gary on Christmas, Gary told me to plug my book more, and he says I hope I sell a bazillion books. So I super chatted him earlier saying bad sci-fi makes me sad. I'm gonna go read my book to feel better. You need to feel better too. It's available on Amazon.
That's awesome, dude. I love that. That's so great.
I just had that plug, Gary. And so then Gary went to Amazon, my book's Amazon page, read the description, and he shouted me out right now. So thank you, Fat Steven, for
by the way, guess what you get on one of my dailies? One of my dailies next week, which I'm doing on this channel, and then it'll be over on the new Culture Casino live channel, which I'll also promote. I haven't even posted that out in the world yet, but you'll see that. I'm doing my book report on your book. So I'm very excited about that. Yeah, I'm doing it live. It's going to only take 6 minutes. I decided. So that's the format for the daily video channel is going to be 6 minutes. That's it. 6 minutes live, boom, and then it goes and it stays on the channel, but it's just a 6 minute content every day. Boom, boom, boom,
nice.
Boom. And of course, I noticed that you changed images, Shellback, and I appreciate it. It looks fantastic. Biggle says I would love to
had that a while ago.
Yep. Oh, but I got stuff to do talking about this Mets trade. Awesome, bro. I'm so excited for you. I'm glad that your team is headed in the right direction, my friend. I really am. And Flower Girl Studios sounds pretty good. I like that. Is that going to be your wedding channel, runner?
No.
All
That's
right.
not any of my expertise.
Well, I'm gonna let Kai take over the hosting duties because I want him to talk about all of the stuff that we've talked about that we're going to offer from the channel. And just give you a little bit more insight on where we're going. And then when we get around to it, I do want to talk about Cyberpunk 2077 and the ending. So
why don't we talk about games and stuff for a little bit right now, and then come back around to the new channel later.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right.
I haven't finished Cyberpunk.
Mm-hmm.
I might wait for the February patch because whenever it crashes, it does kind of annoy me and stuff. And I am getting a new monitor, like a second monitor, so I can like stream and stuff. Because using one doesn't help because that's where I play games and stuff.
Yeah. No, I understand.
So I might have to wait for it.
Well, I haven't played since they did the 1.5 patch for consoles. I want to say.
Oh, really? Yeah, the 106. The 1.06.
I want to try that before I stop. Before they do the February thing. So. Yeah,
the 1.06 did a lot of good, but also did a lot of bad for PC gamers, or at least for me personally. Now, again, all of this stuff's going to hit people different because of where they are in the game and all of that. But the 1.06 fixed some stuff, and it fixed the corrupted file problem that people were having on their saves. But it created a new issue for me, which meant I could no longer compare one gun to another gun. So that was no bueno. So, but I will say this, and I'm just going to dive into it then, so we can talk about it since we've all mentioned where we are, and I know Kai hasn't even bothered. Mm-hmm. So, but Kai, or I should say,
I haven't bothered to what?
No, play the game.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I was playing. What I did do though, focus. What I did do is what the hell? All
Macarena.
Right. What the hell? Macarena. All right, I did get to 60 in WoW, and I chose my covenant. I went vampire. Talk about hoopla surrounding Cyberpunk Ghost Story. Oh yeah, that they're not censoring it and stuff. Good.
Yeah. We can talk about that more in depth, and for sure, Makini, that's a great subject. But yeah, I understand.
Sorry, I love that they came out firm stance, like we're not censoring our art. Deal with it.
No, deal with it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And I don't blame them because at this point, this thing's done. It's done. It's available for people to do. We're not going to change it. Sorry. Deal. And you know what? We really should stop that in every way. I mean, I'm the only way I filter my words, at least over the course of the last several days, has been just not to curse. But I can find some very clever ways to say disparaging things about stuff without you resorting to bad words. But beyond that, I have to say this. I did not suffer nearly the problems everybody else described for the game. I only had a handful of bugs, all of which I've pretty much talked about, including the pulling the gun out of Jackie's head thing, which was still funny right at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
And I have to say, there are
that happened to me.
there are three different endings to the game. And then those endings themselves have variations on who lives, dies, and whatever.
Mhm.
I think I selected luckily the first time I played the ending of the game, I selected the right choice. But it doesn't feel like a win, right?
Mhm.
And so just keep this in mind. You will lose someone and have diminished relationships no matter what you do. So just go into that knowing that you're not getting 100% win. There is no way possible to get that satisfying 100% win feel. And I think that that's a realistic way to end a video game, because essentially it's like real life in that everything's it's satisfying, but it's not that happily ever after moment. So just be prepared. Just be prepared with that going into it, and check that out. Mando Merc is actually legitimately streaming right now, so that's freaking awesome. And Mando Merc has been doing that consistently, daily, constantly, between Cyberpunk and all of his other interests. And I think that's amazing. I think that's awesome, and I want I want him to have all the support in the world for sure. Roof Korean says, I still have a bugged mission where you're supposed to unjack some woman from a chair, so I gave up in frustration. Sometimes it depends on where you. Yeah, it's sometimes where you are bodily standing in relationship to the target, so that you can get the dialogue to hit the button or the keypad key in order to make that happen. So absolutely, yeah.
I've had a few missions where I couldn't complete, but I'll just wait.
My suggestion is to save and reload when stuff like that happens. I've seen that fix things.
It fixes stuff, absolutely, and that's happened to me on the PC as well. So I also have a habit of quick saving after every event I do, just so that I have that quick save done on the PC, and now on the PS5, which I've started playing it on the PS5. And Lord Thoth, you were smart to wait, because your frustration will be diminished when it's pretty much fixed or mostly fixed in February, based on what we've heard. I've been playing Just Cause 3 and Just Cause 4. I prefer 3. Yeah, me too. On Just Cause, absolutely.
I played a little bit of 3, and I think I played it like once, and I didn't really care because I was like, "What the hell am I supposed to do?" And I don't know, just deleted it.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. If you picked it up on,
I have 3 and 4, but I never played them.
Yeah, I enjoyed them. I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I didn't play 4. I have it because it was free on PlayStation Plus. But yeah.
It's not a bad game. Vampire is a great dive into that world. It was not satisfying to me because they missed a lot of opportunities in that game. So, but that's okay. Yeah, and you did a game stream. Yeah, I did a game stream last week on the title. No, absolutely. Yeah, I know. I remember it. Ooh, Steven says, Steven Saucedo of Old School Film and Gaming Reviews says, hey guys, also WoW Shadowlands, and the story in it is awesome. Yeah, raise your hand if you're playing WoW at the moment. I think Kai.
What's up? Yeah, I'm playing
and
WoW.
Angelos. Good. You guys are going to be our WoW Shadowlands people going into this channel, and so you will get stuff from.
I also play Final Fantasy 14 Shadowbringers as well, so I want to do a whole thing into the Shadowbringers thing because I haven't started it.
Yeah, and here's something I did not know.
Culture.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, now that you bring this up, and I was talking about this in our chat, that maybe some of us can cover like the PC stuff. Some of us can cover the PlayStation and Xbox stuff. Maybe I can cover the PlayStation stuff because that's the only console I have.
That'll be perfect. Yeah, we've got that. We've got Angelus for the Switch stuff, me for the Switch. We've got our friend Makini who's got a diverse thing. So absolutely, I think that's a good idea. We'll talk about that when we move forward off the live stream, where exactly all of us will focus exactly.
I think maybe Makini and I can do the PlayStation stuff. I would think.
I think that's cool. I think that cool. I did not know this. The Jack of All Casual says there's a secret fourth ending. Well, I want that secret fourth ending. Like I said, my ending was good. My girl ended up with the girl of her choice, so it is what it is. But there are obviously there's all different elements of this game, so I'll have to find the jack of all casuals and see if I can make it happen. So that would be really cool. And Makani agrees with me. The endings are definitely depressing. The most positive ending regards Pan Am. Well, I can't disagree with those statements. So there you are.
Pan Am is so hot.
Yep, not bad, not bad. And there's Mando Merc. Look at all this. Guys, thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. U.S. Dutch Kitty is here. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in. I hate when video games do your choices don't actually matter thing. Yeah, actually, this game does. Your choices can screw things up pretty badly for people.
That's good.
And I love those things. Skyrim is a game that does that. You can screw everything up in that game pretty badly. So,
see, I disagree with Skyrim as far as your choices because because nothing you do in that game matters. Like it gives you an illusion of things mattering, but it doesn't actually matter because I killed the Emperor in the Brotherhood, or I believe it's the Brotherhood, and then literally joined the Empire, and not a single fuck was given. Like. It's just there's no consequence. There should be a consequence. Like you kill the Emperor.
Oh, I see.
And then nothing ever happens about it. Like they don't care.
I see what you're saying, but my point is that a lot of what Skyrim does is it will make it so you can't do other things. I mean, there are a lot of consequences. If you do one thing, you can't do another thing. Maybe in that particular instance, that's not the case, but that's all right. And Soul Assassin's right. My review. Be prepared. Absolutely. Be prepared. Copy, save all the time, of course, just to prevent frustration. But of course, like I said, overall, I enjoyed the game. I'm a huge fan. I'm a fan of the lore. It's a thing that I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this since before they even announced the game. I was hoping that we would get another iteration of Cyberpunk, and we did. I just wish it was better. I
agree.
Oh, wow. I platinumed the game finally. It nearly broke me. Oh, my gosh.
Geez.
Dude, that is a serious commitment, my friend. And I will go back to my primary save, and I will finish everything because I believe in completing everything. Get it all. That's just the way I am.
I'm like that, too.
Fallout 4 had a very convoluted way to get the best ending and keep good standing with the faction. Yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard to do. You still have to make a choice where, things are. Somebody has to lose at the end of that, but it is what it is. Wait a minute. Oh, do I see MMPR Megazord in the background? There you go. That's right. Just Cause 3 was good. Haven't checked out 4. I will concur. I enjoyed 3 quite a bit. I will. And hail to you, Eric DeHoff. Good to see you. FF14 here. Story is spectacular. Ironcaster, I absolutely agree with you. Hey, that's actually your wheelhouse.
Story is amazing. Yeah, the story is amazing. I would say the weakest of the expansions is Stormblood. But as far as Heaven's Ward and Realm Reborn, I can't speak yet on Shadowbringers, but I've heard good things. The stories are amazing. And they basically make you do the story before you can progress to the next expansion. So you don't miss content.
Now, here's an interesting thing, Jack of all casuals, and this is a question I'm going to ask you. Feel free to answer here. So many bugs near the end, so many black screens. I need to know what console you were playing on, or if you were on PC. I would like to know because I want to compare notes across all platforms because we have people having varying degrees of difficulty, and I had nearly none. So
if I remember correctly, he's on PS5.
Okay, all right, yeah. The PS5, I have experienced already 7 crashes since I began the game, and I am barely into it. Barely. So I understand. Neverwinter. Oh, Neverwinter was cool. And Star Trek Online still since the beginning. My goodness, Lord Thoth.
Wow.
Wow. I'll have to check that out again. I haven't seen those games in a while. So
I want to play Star Trek Online, but there's all of Discovery.
I played a little bit of that and stopped.
I don't like.
In fact, here's what I want to do with the new channel. I want to make a way once it's monetized to identify people with what they are. Like if we ever get to like a membership, like you can sign up for the Xbox membership and the PC membership or the PlayStation membership, and then you get a different icon next to your name if you're a member.
Yeah.
But they're all the same price, right? They're all the same tier. So they'll all cost the same. So that way you can have
cool.
So that was a thought that occurred to me. I'm insane. So
no, that's cool. That's like my Discord with like the thought process that I was doing, where you had the different clans and things, but they're all access is the same. It's just fluff, basically.
Yeah, we can plan all that stuff out in the future.
Yeah. But those are the things that I think of all the time. It's like, how can I make this different? But Roof Korean says, WoW players are still stuck on Storm Rage. You can get stuck on a lot of stuff, especially in games like that, the dense games.
Angelus, is that a server?
I think that's a server, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were stuck on a server. Oh, okay.
That's
all right.
Most likely low pop, I'm assuming.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Wait, no queue time. That's what that means. I'm on a low pop server too. Shit's dope.
Okay, well then I was thinking was stuck on like fighting Storm Rage, so I'm like going, okay, well I guess you can get stuck on certain things. I haven't played WoW in a while, guys. Battle for Azeroth that broke me. I was just done. Yeah. I was.
Yeah, Battle for Azeroth was not good.
Yeah. I don't remember the server I'm on. Let me go check.
Larry says Pan Am shuttle to space station. That's one. That's one of them. Very weird. Very weird. Lord of Thoth. Let's see. You guys are chatting back and forth. This is so great, guys. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, DJ Scandalous is asking our buddy Runner a question. Runner, did you finish your homework before this stream?
It's still winter break.
You're still on break.
No, that's no excuse.
Shenanigans. But my nieces and nephews are all back.
What do you mean?
Runner, did you eat your vegetables?
No, but I'm healthy.
Okay.
So it's fine.
All right. Well, I'm just saying.
Are you?
So, but here
are you?
DJ Scandalous needs to be on Mary Mayhem's channel on Shenanigans. That would be incredible. Just a thought.
Subscribers. Cool.
What happened?
I'm over 200 subscribers.
Yes.
Yay. Awesome. Well, that's fun. Yeah.
And the Gaming Lounge channel is at 30.
Hey, we're building. Thank you for subscribing to the new channel, guys. It's in the description below. Please sign up because that's where this show is going, and all of our new gaming content, all of our reviews, everything. Everybody on the that's here on the panel, and everybody out there that's a participant, like the incredible Ords board, who says, "Hail, my dudes! Hail to you, Ords! Appreciate it." The links in the chat for all of us. So if you guys are, so we can definitely bring everybody in. We have room. Yeah. And I'm very, very excited for this to happen. So pretty pumped up, my friends. I really am. Nothing could please me more than to get this channel kicking off hard. I really want it to get to 1,000 subs as fast as we can do it. And I think we can do it in under a year. I really do. Especially if we do regular, consistent, excellent content, which everybody here is capable of. So I'm pretty excited. US Dutch Kitty said she couldn't help it. I'm an OG Power Rangers fan. Oh yeah. Yep. Never had the MMPR Megazord. Yep. Yeah. We have a community of collectors. There's no doubt about it. It's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah. This isn't even this is like just a fraction of what I have of stuff. So
yeah, I love Roof Korean is now shot Hoblo Pidalgo. This is really funny. Heaven Sword, great story. So there you go.
Oh, it's so good. You fight Nidhogg and stuff, the dragon. Oh, it's awesome. Ooh,
Fat Steven says, I'm sorry for Twitter. So somebody go fishing for what that means, because that's crazy. PS4 disc on the PS5. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing too on the PS5 right now. So I get you. I feel you. I still play STO. Wow. I'm going to have to see if I can go back in time and play that. I imagine on my new system, it would be pretty amazing.
Hey, Fat Steven and was it Roof Korean? Whoever else said they play Star Trek Online. Like, how abundant is like the Discovery stuff? Because
actually,
it turns out it destroys my experience.
Well, US Dutch Kitty says, yeah, I ain't playing it for the STD stuff.
But like, do I still have to see that crap? Like, is it around a lot, or do most players stick with the real stuff?
Answer's already there, bro. There's not much Picard or STD content in any of the STO. Of course, you know what? They were smart. Let's not poison that.
I've seen some promotions for that, and so I was like, but I didn't know how. Took off, or if they tried to jam it down our throats, or if it's So if it's not there much, then cool.
It'll be better.
Star Trek
I have no clue what Fat Steven's talking about.
Oh, he didn't throw anything in Twitter? All right.
I think he might be talking about the Nerdrotic thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, Larry.
I would be sorry for that.
Yeah, Larry says, just play Half-Life 2 24/7. Absolutely. Half-Life 2, one of the best games ever. Still. Dude,
I played Half-Life Alex at my cousin's house because she has a VR. So I used that to play that game. It's fun.
Wow, dude. I know what this is like. I lived on servers for years. When the game launched, I was there day one on one of the original servers, AngelousDraven. So
I was on Siberius back in the day.
Wow.
Yeah. I was an early adopter. I was like, okay, I'm playing this game day one, boom, and then I was in 2 amazing guilds, lots of amazing stuff, and I really enjoyed Vanilla WoW. I really did.
What the hell was that, Angelus?
It's Angelus being Angelus. That's what it was.
No, it looked like he was slapping something.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No.
T-Rose2342 says, greetings. And we have a new contributor, guys. Somebody who's going to make some really cool retro content, I hope, and much, much more. An artist in his own right, a creator extraordinaire. Our friend, the Atlantean. Hey, the Atlantean, how's it going?
What's up, Atlantean?
I'm going to spare you the details. I'm grumpy. I'm tired. So we'll skip the Scroogey introductions today.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. So, in case you guys aren't familiar, our friend here makes amazing retro content, something that I absolutely love to watch. He even makes trailers for the things that he's doing. He's also a gifted artist, somebody who can play around 3-dimensionally. So, Atlantean, I know that you're looking forward to doing some retro game stuff on the channel. So, you want to talk about what you think you're gonna throw out there?
I don't know. I haven't even completely thought it all the way through. I've thought of so many different things. One thing I was sort of bouncing around in my head, I'm not sure if I told you about yet or not, Culture.
Yeah.
Was doing something akin to what I do for my channel, the retro reactive stuff, but either on a much smaller scale or drawn out in parts. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do it yet because I really don't want to. I mean, it's going to sound kind of selfish here. It is, it's one of the things I do for my channel. I don't want to undermine that with the effort, but I also don't want to, skimp on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hear you.
So it's more or less trying to decide how I want to go about doing it, because I'm going to do it for both.
Right.
It's just how to go about doing it and what to do. Because, I mean, there's only some... What the hell?
What the fuck?
Thanks, Steven.
That's fantastic.
That's high.
Is that US Dutch Kitty I see in there?
What the hell?
It is.
No, what the hell is the point of that? I don't understand that.
I think it's a new logo for you. I think he took the time to create that for you, my friend. And I would be thankful because I like snowflakes.
Hey, runner, unless your mug is put on a box of condoms, you don't have a right to bitch.
That's true.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I mean, not that I'm complaining. I think it's hysterical, but it's a certain level of like, what the ever loving fuck prompted him to think about that?
No, I forgot about that. That was messed up.
A lot of people are congratulating Kai on his achievement of 200 subs. So congratulations, Kai.
Oh, awesome!
That's awesome. Yeah.
I think that could have done better, in my opinion. But that's just
Check it out. DJ Scandal says, "Yep, Power Rangers had a way better story than Disney Star Wars." Absolutely.
Which Power Rangers are we talking about?
Doesn't take.
Hell yeah.
I think we're going way back.
Is what they're talking
All
about.
from the beginning.
Did you highlight the comment that Shellback said?
Fight me?
No, the one before that. Power Rangers equals annoying.
Go Power Rangers.
Power Rangers were 5 teenagers with attitude.
Hey, Eric.
That was Zordon sought. 5 teenagers with attitude.
Shellback, Angelus is not going to be your friend anymore.
Well, Eric Doff says he's a casual gamer. Perfect. We will have content for you because I'm more casual than not. I like to play games. I usually don't have time. I've made time to catch up on some stuff, but I understand that. And that's, we want to be, hardcore games. You're going to find some people here that do that, and you're going to find some casual gamers, and you're going to fit right in. I appreciate that. So.
No, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It sounds like Star Trek Online just has a limited amount of mess when it comes to STD, so that's good to know. Look at this. We're actually talking Power Rangers in the stream. This is fantastic.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, this is so great.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Our Muppet enthusiast and brilliant gamer, the man that convinced me, the other half of the Hair to Menace, Ord's board. What is up, my man?
What's up?
Hello, gentlemen.
All right.
How are you?
Are you here? Are you here?
Yes. I'm here.
There he is.
We got the entire new channel crew going on here.
Oh, we're getting close. We've
What's going on, everybody?
Right here.
Hey, wait. Are you doing something fantastic or no?
Me? No, just saying. Hi.
Okay, good. All right.
Okay, good.
I have to be ready because at any moment, Ords can do something fantastic. It happens. It happens.
Well, so far, nothing fantastic, but
Okay. All right.
other than you guys. I mean, you guys are pretty fantastic.
All right. Well, we have a great and fantastic chat.
Thank you.
To everybody out there. I appreciate
Yeah, I want Theme Park. What's up? I saw you say hi in the chat. Sorry, I really hate chatting on my phone because I can't tag people, and then it's it kind of spells it for me, and then I forget how to spell people's names. Yeah, it sucks. I don't understand why. What is so hard YouTube that you can't figure out whatever. What's up, everybody?
How's it going, Ords?
It's good, man. It's good. How are you?
Well, I certainly didn't go into that much of a tirade when I popped in, but I've also had a much more irritating day, so I'm not going to.
Right on. No, yeah, Zen is always the way to go. Zen is always the way to go.
And here's the amazing thing. I'm listening right now to the Cyberpunk 2077 soundtrack while we're doing our live stream. So
That's
pretty
awesome.
pumped up.
That's grooving. I'll tell you this, man. Adding music, at least with the gaming streams that we do on Sundays and stuff. Ever since I've added the little background music, that stuff gets me hyped. It gets me going before a stream, and I love that, man. DJ, I see you in the chat, DJ.
DJ's here. Yeah, I wish there was a way that we could stream music while we were playing games in the old days. You used to be able to throw your Spotify channel on while you were doing your thing, and you can't do that anymore because you get in trouble, which is garbage. It's free advertisement for your stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know, it's crazy. And here's the answer to this, Eric. I love playing Mario Kart 8, and we often are found playing Mario Kart
tomorrow night, baby.
8.
My channel for Mario Kart. Anybody want to come by?
Yep. Oh yeah.
I would, but I don't feel like buying Mario Kart 8 for right yet. So.
I got 2 copies of it, man.
I just bought a new monitor that's supposed to come in pretty soon, so I don't have enough money for a Switch. So
I understand. I feel you, man.
I need to fire my Switch back up though at some point. I haven't done it in ages.
Yeah. Switch is one of those systems.
My goal is
how awesome
to have
it is.
a new computer by
No, I enjoyed the Switch. It's just.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Switch, though, is it's one of those systems that when you put it down, you kind of forget about it. But then when you pick it back up, you're like, why don't I play this more? This is an awesome system.
I did because the first time I put it down, because I got it 2 years ago, and then I got Breath of the Wild. Everybody's talking about it. It's that's the game everybody goes to when they get the Switch.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm guilty of it. I love Zelda anyway. I mean, if it's not
mine was Smash. The first thing I like to go to is Smash Brothers. That's my jam.
You know what? I played. I was actually kind of hyped for Smash Ultimate, and I know I'm on the fringe when I say this, but I absolutely hated it. There was just something. Well, there's a lot of somethings about it that just rubbed me the wrong way. It's like Mortal Kombat Armageddon, but Nintendo style. It just bugs me.
You know what I hate about that game? You know what I hate about Smash Brothers?
Yeah,
is that I'm absolutely terrible at it.
Oh no! I'm just talking about Smash Ultimate.
I can't wait to beat you.
You will spank me.
The original Smash on the N64 Melee was good.
I
even enjoyed Brawl, but just something about Ultimate I cannot stand. I don't know if it's. I don't know. I think. What is that noise?
I hated Brawl.
Runner.
Not co-op culture.
Runner.
Mute your damn self. What are you doing? Opening a bag in front of your microphone, asshole. What is that?
Somebody get that with the chip in the mouth.
Oh my god.
Straight up holding the goddamn bag in front of
He's like,
it's like I'm
trying to hold it down and away.
It's like I'm trying to.
Are you really?
Everybody,
reel it in. Gonna take it that seriously?
Hey, stop! Hey, yo, fingerless gloves, calm down. All right, there, Michael Jackson, calm down.
I didn't think it'd be that bad.
It's like I'm trying to talk, and all of a sudden I'm hearing this. I'm like, am I losing my train of thought? Is that in my head? Because if it's in my head,
Atlantean. It's called a stroke. It's okay.
I think it's time we let Runner partake in his favorite pastime, getting temporarily booted out the stream.
Shutting up.
Oh my god.
No, but we have added another one of our crew, the great Makini 90. So what's up, Makini?
What is going on, guys? How's it going? Hail to the gaming lounge.
Did it sound that bad?
Yeah, it's not like we're gonna lose Makini and Mando and other friends of the channel. They're still gonna be involved. You know, still gonna be panelists on our shows and stuff. Yep. But I know Makini is swamped with drawing and doesn't generally make gaming content. So when he does, we'll be happy to take those contributions and throw it on the channel.
Absolutely. And here's an interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, Makini. Go ahead.
No, I was saying I will do whatever I can to help support you guys. So I was happy to be a fan when you guys started. I'm happy that you guys accepted me to be a part of.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So.
This is going to be open to a lot of humans, guys. So we're all about gaming. We're all about gaming community. We're all about playing with the games with each other. It's going to be great. I was careful. I almost said the wrong.
Be careful with those words.
Yeah. So 16-bit mascot says, "I've been inching my way back through Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Nice. Quite casually, to be honest. That's a good game. That's a great game. Yeah, it's gonna. Jack of All Casuals sends us a super chat. Thank you very much for that, Jack of All Casuals, for $1.99. Xbox Ultimate Game Pass is $1 for 3 months now.
Ooh, that could be an interesting.
This is what Here's the thing. If for 3 months, I don't really care about the Xbox system per se, but what I do love is what Microsoft in the Xbox is offering when it comes to the Game Pass, because not only can you play a lot of these games on the console, you can play them on PC. Like I downloaded Doom. Yep. I think where I'm at is like $15 a month, but $15 a month gets me the gold subscription on the console, and it gets me this library of free games where I can just download anytime I want. I've been playing Doom Eternal for free. Just download it and go. And to me, I like that. I like the ability to just download something. Yeah, I don't own it. I'm essentially renting it from them, but they usually have like major titles on there for a long period of time. Like Gears of War 5 was just released on Xbox Game Pass. I didn't have to pay for it. Minecraft Dungeons, I got to download it right on the computer. I didn't even have to go to the Xbox to do it. We should play
Gears 5.
I'm down. I love the Xbox Game Pass, man.
You know what?
Shadows bought it for me for my birthday, and I never played it.
So, or just talking about with the Xbox Game Pass and stuff. So this last generation, I see a lot of people saying that Sony dominated this generation. Sony totally won, but like really, Xbox, everything you get on Xbox, you can get it on PC too generally. So like they have an extra market that Sony does not have access to. And
I think it depends on how you break it down, though, Kai. Like,
I agree.
I think that like when it comes to just exclusive titles, yes, PlayStation wins the gambit. Yes. But for value, as just something given to the consumer, Microsoft Xbox wins all day. I mean, like, okay, am I going to get a handful of titles, or am I going to get a whole library of titles? You know, that's kind of how I look at it. Like, I'm going to get a whole library of titles with the Xbox stuff, which to me is bigger bang for your money, especially considering the fact that, like, I mean, how big is your guys' Steam library, and how many games have you played on there? You probably have more games you haven't played than have played.
Well, to answer your question, bro, I just, because of what was going on with Sense and Cyberpunk Ghost Story, I started a Steam account just so I can get that game. So that's the only game I have in my library.
Yeah. Oh, you only have one?
Yeah, I just started a Steam account last week.
Oh, right on. No, that's cool. I got made fun of too when I started a Steam account, like a newer Steam account. I got made fun of. It's okay.
Hey, I think I have like 7 on Steam, and I've played
I only have a handful of Steam games. We're going to talk about this, and this is going to be we're going to talk about our libraries. This is going to be part of our content on our channel. The games we play, the games we haven't played. What we're going to have.
We should have a segment specifically on what you just said. Yeah, like the games that we haven't played in our Steam library. Just like, hey, today I'm playing this game in my Steam library that I never played.
Steam library,
or do a segment. And this could be like a separate video of our game libraries in general, like the games that we have throughout all of our consoles. We can make separate videos out of that.
Yeah, no, I think that's a great idea. And to that end, I'm going to say this. US Dutch Kitty says, I got Mario Kart 8. Would love to have people to play with. Well, Ords is going to be playing it here tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so. If all goes correct.
Yeah, we are really going to start getting. You're going to start to see more and more gaming content. You'll probably see a lot of it over on Ords' channel. You're going to see it with DJ Scandalous, with Runner. And,
I'm thinking also at some point, like I think we'll do some crossover events where we bring maybe Sunday Night Hangs over to like Gaming Lounge channel to help promote and whatnot. So, yeah, I want to be able to kind of interweave. God, Runner, take those gloves off. You're freaking me out. Where we'd be able to.
These are my workout gloves.
It's his net
gloves. This is not working out, bro. Okay.
Say, Runner, eating a bag of chips isn't the same as working out, dude. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, he's like
he puts on the gloves.
I'm not working out. I'm not working out right now. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, weirdos.
But Runner puts on the exercise gloves to give him better grip to his 5 push-ups that he does.
Hey guys, I don't need these
to do push-ups.
What's up, McEnany?
I hate to interrupt, but we have a celebrity in the chat.
Oh, Guinness.
Oh, we do.
Who are you talking about? Severa?
Mr. Gina Carano himself.
Yeah, DJ Scandalous. Yeah.
No, not him. No, not him.
He's a good guy.
Not him.
Yeah.
And I have the gloves.
He is a celebrity. He is the celebrity.
Drunk 3PO is in the chat.
Oh, Drunk 3PO.
Oh, Drunk 3PO? Oh.
He says Fortnite Ords.
Yeah. I don't know that guy.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ords. They're off. They're off. Are you happy now?
I have to answer this. Shadzar. No, we don't just button mash. We play real games. We actually are going to talk about. First of all, you guys might not know this, but Amazing Ords here does do boards gaming. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes.
Are we going to do that in the channel?
Yeah, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk that I am going to be agnostic when it comes to the kind of game we're going to talk. I'm willing to talk about. Role-playing games. I'm willing to talk about board games. I want to talk about card games like Magic, like there's that ridiculous WoW game that I don't play, but we can definitely talk about stuff like that. So you're going to see a lot more than just button mashing. Let's just put it that way. So
I actually have one of my early videos on my channel was a compilation of sharpshooting highlights from me playing Farah. Because I'm a sharpshooting ass Farah. I shoot people out the sky. So
are we gonna have some Overwatch on there, bro?
Yeah, you are.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, that's right. Are we doing a solid team?
Together.
Are we going to do competitive play?
Now that I have a better PC, I want to get Overwatch and play with you.
I think that's what Ords and what Kai is saying. I think that's a good suggestion. Is since both Kai and Ords do and Angelus, you guys, since Kai, Ords, Angelus, and Atlantean and Runner, you guys all do gaming channels. Maybe put some highlights of your streams and put it as like highlight videos on the Gaming Lounge.
That's perfect.
That's a good idea. And I want to incorporate also, Mando Merc and some other folks, because we have so many people that are here, part of our group of folks that do this stuff regular. I mean, Mando Merc does so much stuff with Star Citizen. We've got to promote that. It's pretty awesome. So we're very fortunate.
Halo. That's another thing.
Did you see that super chat?
There's a super chat. I saw a super sticker from the Atlantean.
No.
All right.
What happened?
No, he sent a super sticker.
Runner.
I agree, Diego.
Runner.
Whenever that comes up for you, Culture,
what?
I agree.
Yeah, Runner, you need to understand that US Dutch Kitty says, and now mind you, this is a woman's opinion, workout gloves, unless it's a Nintendo Power Glove, take those off. So there you go.
Bad.
Hail Drunk 3PO, good to see you, my friend.
I honestly don't know what that means.
My super sticker, I need a refund. Wait a minute, did you say that?
He did.
Ignore that
He did.
comment.
No, ignore that. Okay.
He's just opening himself up for all kinds of ridicule, man. Just go on to the next one.
Coming from the man who's the captain of missing super chats, he didn't miss anything. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Well, especially when your stream, especially when your
hold on.
upcoming
What were you-
stream is called Missing Super Chats.
What were you saying, Culture?
Nothing.
Culture.
I just, during that stream, I'm the one that started that thing to send a super chat. I mean, there were several people that were doing it, but I'm like, I was one of the people, I wasn't the spearhead, but I was one of the people saying, you missed my super chat. You missed my super chat. I sent
I sent him my biggest super chat ever yesterday. It was great.
It's so great.
And then
here we go.
Yeah, this is it.
Drunk 3PO's loaf of bread, a Canadian $2. Says, drunk rolled me into a ball and ate me fiercely. As long as he didn't eat you moistly, we're good. All right.
Speaking moistly.
Thank you for that, my friend.
Wow. 2 meters apart.
A lot of carbs, bro. That's a lot of carbs. I'm just saying. Hearthstone, it's more than ridiculous and might as well be a video game because it doesn't exist outside of the computer culture. Yes. That's what I'm not I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm a Magic the Gathering dude. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think I have any decks in this room, but yeah, my brother and I got my nephew into it, and in fact, for Christmas, I got my nephew a box of boosters. That was what he wanted for Christmas. I was like, "Here you go, bro."
Nice.
I have another idea. Good.
My main Magic deck is Red Black Vampires. So
how fitting.
And this
right?
This idea goes into kind of the video kind of piles because a lot of my ideas have been something just kind of like individual videos that you could put on the channel. So it's not just stream content, but what about doing a compilation of trailers showcasing the games that are coming out each month, like the first of somebody puts up a video the first of the month, just showcasing just do like a calendar for like all of each games coming out this month and the next month, and we could do it just like the first of each month. So
I think
already, man.
That's one of the things that's on the books, and we have an amazing trailer maker sitting right there. Right there.
Oh,
right here. Right there.
All right.
Yes.
Wait, I'm sorry. I
was pointing at you.
I am not an awesome. I'm sorry.
The man with the handsome sunglasses.
Something else. I'm like, oh yeah. Right. You know what? It's the sunglasses, man. I love them. They bring out the.
It looks good, and I like them because they're extra pink. But Diego Flores, one of our brilliant observers here with a Peruvian souls. I don't even. My goodness, I don't know what that is. 6490 Peruvian Souls says, I think years in the future, analysts will say Nintendo won because odds are is that most of the Xbox and PlayStation owners also have a Switch. Nintendo aimed to be the second console for most and not directly compete. I think you're right, and I think it was brilliant. And I think you're right all around. I think they will have won the console war because every single time with the Wii, with the Switch, with all of this, that's
Wii
how.
U, though.
I don't even consider Nintendo part of the console war. There's Nintendo, and then there's Xbox and PlayStation bickering with each other.
No, yeah, Nintendo doesn't feel like a competitor.
Yeah, Nintendo does their own thing nowadays. It's like, what the hell?
But what Diego is saying is holding a lot of water because I'm starting to contemplate more and more about getting a Switch. And I'm assuming a lot of other people who are console owners are starting to think about adding the Switch to their family, to their library as well.
Yeah. I did not miss two super chats.
all three.
It's not true.
My Switch.
Stop doing that.
This thing's amazing.
Good for you, Angelus.
It's the only console I have. I don't even have an Xbox or a PlayStation. I only have a Switch.
It's because you play the rest of your games on a PC, Kai.
Did 3PO send me a super chat? I don't think he did.
Let me check.
You guys are going to make me crazy. I don't see anything.
Yeah, he sent a super sticker. He sent a super sticker at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, you're kidding?
Yeah.
No, yeah, he sent a super sticker.
Yeah, that's what we were saying, but we were telling you don't look at it.
Yeah, he sent a super sticker. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so very much, Drunk 3PO. Jay, you're a good guy, and I'm sorry. I did not see it.
We just told you to forget about it because Drunk 3PO misses people's stickers.
I didn't realize that he had.
Jay's a friend, so
he is a friend. That's all right.
Jay, he's a good guy. We like him. We love him.
And he's so close to 30K.
He's really close.
I remember I made Jay laugh out loud one time on my private account before I created this account or my account on YouTube. It was a piano stream, and I caught one of the songs that he said. So somebody requested a song that I did earlier. Yada yada. Is anyone just getting here? Like, does anyone have any requests? I said I just got here. Play everything again. And he just laughed out loud and then moved on.
Ooh, runners in the dark. That's kind of a neat effect.
No, I have the stream on full screen.
On full screen.
Oh shit!
That's cool.
He's always in the dark.
Culture. I don't remember who was asking if we're gonna button mash or if we're gonna really get down. But I pulled up my video of my sharpshooting. If you want to play that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll bring it up right now. Kabam, kabam. Yeah.
It's rock and roll, and the music is okay to play because it's from YouTube's free thingy.
Go for it, man.
Oh wait,
if we can hear it.
That would be.
Wait, did I not share audio?
We didn't share audio.
Womp womp womp.
In culture, you brought up a great idea. You brought up something that I was like, I would have loved to have done in Start Game Channel. Just do that. But it's just the idea of back in the day of doing game streams and just putting our Spotify playlist. Like for me, I would put my iTunes playlist up, and we can't do that anymore, and that sucks.
Yeah. All right, Coach, I got it back up.
Okay, and I want to answer this real quick. Severon 8, or excuse me, 18. Man, come on. Have a Discord with a page dedicated to schedule. No, absolutely. That's something that Kyle put together. Kai is our organizational base. And we have a spreadsheet, guys, that we're working off of. So watch out. We are organized. Yeah. It's dangerous. So be looking forward to that in the future. We will have a Discord. In fact, if I have to pay for the Turbo or whatever the heck that's called and make it go, I'll do that. But the plan is to make this a real going concern and to have a community that participates. Just kind of like our favorite folks do as well. So that's our goal, guys. We're getting there. We'll get there. I promise.
Was it one step at a time? We gotta
one step at a time. And I remember the stream that Kai was. Go ahead, Angelo. Sorry.
My what?
I know my goal is to get at least a new computer by the end of March, or by March at least. That way I can do more with my channel and this channel as well. So
yeah. And Jay's stream is coming up, guys. The you missed my super sticker stream, so I'm looking forward to that.
But it was in regards to like our channel and everything. That is one thing we don't want to bite off more than we can chew. Some of us have already done that with. Some of us have made that mistake with our personal channels. You know, I'm not necessarily referencing just me. We've all done it.
Oh, agreed. Agreed, 100%.
Yeah, I've done that.
But it's like
my show's gotten simpler and simpler.
Well, I mean, like me, when I start, like, it's like we just want to take it, one thing at a time.
One step at a time.
Obviously, going to be more than just streams on that channel. It'd be kind of pointless if it was just streams. If it wasn't, more than once a week.
All right, so here we go. The Boomer Kai thing is happening.
Is it working now?
Yeah, it's
Nice. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that shot.
That was a snipe. Oh my god.
Dude, somebody's stealing the heck out of you.
Man, this is freaking pro player right here.
Oh, wow.
Ords, how come you don't look like this when you play?
because it's Ords.
Yeah, because it's Ords.
Dude, you made me want to get back into Overwatch, man.
Yeah, me too. Holy shit.
I never played Overwatch. So.
Dude, I played it religiously.
That was great.
Yo, well, whose gameplay is this? Whose gameplay is
Kai.
Guy.
This ain't Kai, bro. He stole this from somebody.
It's me, baby.
Don't lie.
is.
He stole it
Dude.
from somebody.
He pissed off a shit ton of players.
What's this one?
Overwatch.
It's a bot. He made a bot, and it's just a bot. That's all it is.
Ooh, that was cold.
I actually I like this character. I'm not good with her, but I'm
jelly
boards.
Jelly boards.
Yeah, I'm a little jelly. Only because I want to be good with this character.
Oh my
you are king of the skies, man.
Yeah, dude, you ducked that snipe and smoked him. That was really amazing.
Oh my
Guys,
god.
this is like years of footage. All right, guys. He's been saving this footage for years, guys. Come on now.
Shit, man. Like,
No, I'm just kidding. This is dope. I wish I was this good with her, man. You're good at that lead. Like,
Oh my god, dude. Eyeballing the shit. How do you time all that perfectly?
he's like a damn Jedi. He can see what happens before it happens, man.
I'm really good at predictive shooting. I'm really freaking good, and I know Farah's timing.
Aimbot.
So
wow.
Well, I'm pretty
point.
pumped. I'm pretty pumped because Scott is going to get new equipment, and I sent him some stuff today. I even sent him my phone number so he can call me and we can talk about it. I got a box of stuff going to Ords for him to do some stuff. I've got like I said, I mean, I'm happy to help out in any way I can, guys. It's one of the cool things about our community. So
one of the ideas, and I was suggested to Kai, and I really think you guys should definitely do something like this because we see Gaming with Geeks do it. Is whenever there's a big whatever big conference even E3, whatever big conference that goes on this year, you guys need to do a live stream.
I
like
do.
A full
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
We totally need to cover that if that goes on.
We do. I would love to do that.
Yeah, I think that would be great. We also have another suggestion here in just a second, but go ahead, Andy.
If we're
I was going to say, I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, sorry, Atlantean. I just want to get the super sticker real quick, Eric.
It's okay.
Okay, well, Eric DeHoff sent us a 99-cent super sticker. It's a little devil horn smiley dude, so that's kind of fun. And I agree with Jack of all casuals. Definitely a bot or hacks going on there with Kai's sniping for sure. Yeah. And then who is it? There it is. It's the FaZe Clan aimbot. That's what it is. Man. They're just joshing. They're joshing.
I know.
Look, Diego Flores with another 1690 Peruvian souls. Thank you again. My God, Diego, thank you. Gents, may I propose also a challenges series where you try common and not so common challenges people try in specific games like Dark Souls or Pokemon.
Oh God.
Absolutely.
That's a cool idea. I've never really done.
We can try to work something out.
Yeah.
I would also like to do. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to do like tournaments and stuff with like fighting games, like like Mortal Kombat or Injustice or Street Fighter or whatever,
or something like that.
I would love to do that.
Yeah, and here's the sad thing, and that's a great idea, Diego. Thank you. I think that fits perfectly, and I know that right now Kai is typing that in quickly into the master spreadsheet of all spreadsheets.
Hey, Runner, I know what I'd like you to. I know what I'd like you to do.
What?
Shut up! No, I have an interesting idea. Okay, so you guys remember back like when 360 came out and
motherfucker. You motherfucker.
Steven, get you.
I saw many eggs did you get there?
Oh my god!
Runner's gonna be the flower. Veronica's gonna be the flower girl of drunk in Gina's wedding.
Runner, can I tell you something? I'm being sincere when I say this. Yellow really brings out the sadness in your eyes. It's amazing.
I know, right?
Here's the thing, though, my friend. The fact that you're getting means you're beloved. So just live with it.
You could have seen my reaction if you got rid of the super chat thing right there, but yeah.
And I want to answer US Dutch Kid's comment. Battle for the Grid, what I've heard is it's a very solid fighter, and it's gotten so much good support.
I have a full playthrough of Battle for the Grid on my channel. If you want to watch that,
I think people are looking forward to if they continue to a next season.
I think I'm signed up for all these ideas with these tournaments and stuff like that. But here's some sad news, and I agree. Shadzar says E3 is probably dead.
Yep. Well, I'm not saying E3. Well, I'm not just saying maybe E3, but because a lot of companies are doing their own separate, conferences and showcases, like what we saw with Xbox and what we saw with PlayStation last year, like the directs, even Nintendo Direct, we can do something like that.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
so it doesn't have to be E3. Any event that is going on.
I was gonna say, look, Minecraft is cool, but it is not for me, man. I cannot sit there
and totally play Minecraft.
It makes me want to rip my eyes out. All right,
Minecraft online. Listen, we can do Minecraft online. Minecraft online is cool.
I just can't do it, man. It's too it's like I could play The Sims and get more enjoyment, man.
Minecraft. No. Minecraft online.
No way. This is terrible compared to
I liked Minecraft Dungeons. That's a fun little run through that's a really fun game to play, but Minecraft itself, no, thank you.
I'm surprised you don't like Minecraft, considering you're a creative.
Yeah,
I got Jurassic Park Evolution for that, or Jurassic World Evolution for that, to build my dinosaur place. I couldn't do that. But my idea here, so back when 360 came out, you guys remember midnight releases? You would go to GameStop,
oh my God, yes,
hang out. There'd be dudes with their cars that got PlayStations in them, and all
that was even during the 6th generation, man. I remember the big launch party that they did and stuff back when
I want to kind of incorporate. Yeah, and I want to kind of incorporate that into the channel, games that are coming out. Let's do a show the night they're coming out. Where we're either all playing it together or we're playing it separately, but we're still talking about it. Midnight release. The second the game hits, we're streaming.
I would love to do that.
I was one of those nerds with the PlayStation in the car. I mean, I still right now in the big truck in the Avalanche, I've got the PS2 in there. So I can play that on one of the screens in there. It's freaking great.
But let's say a game's dropping at 11 Central Standard Time, right? We start to stream an hour before. We talk about it. We anticipate the game drops in the middle of the stream. The next half of the stream is us enjoying game, talking about what we like, sort of thing.
I would say, and this is my opinion, Ords, I don't think any game is going to have that big of a hype and release that we saw with Cyberpunk. I don't think any game from this or next generation. Maybe GTA 6.
Well, it doesn't have to be like a huge release. It doesn't have to be like a huge release. Just kind of bringing that like midnight release vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
I know
standing along with your friends, talking about the shit that you're about to play, and what class are you gonna build? Like I remember like sending my girlfriend years ago. At the time, like I had to work at overnight, like third shift, so I sent her to go stand in line so she could get the game at a midnight release. I think that was Modern Warfare 2. Like that, like I just missed that. And that would be fun to do, I think.
Well,
does Amber do that for you now?
No, she would, but no.
Here's cool information. Guys. DJ Scandal is here at the bottom of here on the chat I have highlighted. It says, for gaming music, there is a playlist on Spotify called Stream Beats by Harris Heller. He is the YouTuber called Alpha Gaming. All those beats can be used in videos or streams.
Oh,
that's awesome news.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we need to check that out. Thank you.
Before Culture said that, I noticed it and I copy pasted it into the spreadsheet. I was actually doing the spreadsheet thing this time.
Cool themes, dude. All right. That's excellent.
Yeah, we're getting business going, boys. Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, Bone's here. What's up, Bone? Last game I bought at midnight was GTA 5. That could be a good conversation for everybody because I haven't been to a midnight game release in quite some time. It might have been GTA 5 that I picked up last. It might have been gosh, I can't even go back that far.
I've never been. I will say I've never been to a midnight release, but I've been to a big gaming release though. And I think the last big gaming release I went to was Arkham Knight at my local GameStop at the time.
Fat Steven, you're in the crowd, dude. I mean, you're in our gaming. Okay. Well, if you're not in the gaming thing, we'll get you in the gaming thing, Steven. Promise.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah,
Steve,
you're part of this group of humans. So
Steven, get your fat ass in here. Okay, come on.
I think speaking of midnight releases, I think
the last midnight release I was at was Wrath of the Lich King.
Okay, go ahead, Atlantean, because our buddy, our friend there froze up. So
yeah,
I was gonna say I think I've been to how many have I been to? I want to say maybe 4 or 5, something like that. Let me think. Resi 5. Yeah, I think there were 5. I think there were 5 of them. I think the most recent one I went to. Midnight release. I think it was like Gears 3 or Resident Evil 6. I think it might have been one of those two. What? I mentioned Resident Evil 6. Somebody groaned.
That was me.
That was me. I remember it was at a time like Resident Evil was trying to be Call of Duty and such. that was like the whole thing then, like Operation Raccoon City.
Oh God! The thing about Operation Raccoon City is it wasn't made by Capcom. I think it was made by one of those developers who developed those games. That was a terrible game. That was
Xenosaga 3 for PS2.
Xenosaga. Yep.
Wow, that's going.
I
back
love
away.
Everybody in the chat just sharing their stories about midnight release. That's awesome, man.
I think my first one was when I went to pick up Guitar Hero 3. When that was,
Guitar Hero.
When that was the thing,
Oh, man, that was popular.
2012 Diablo 3 didn't even have a PC to run it. I went to the midnight release and bought it on PC. Didn't even have a PC to play it, but I was there to
I remember it was like there was like such a big hoopla with Diablo 3 and like the DRM such, especially on PS3 at the time on consoles. So
yeah, man. I had a PC shortly after that, but
yeah, I don't know. I've often bought stuff without having the thing that I needed to make it go before. So I understand. I can appreciate. I appreciate that. I really do. But,
thank you.
But
hail the hair to menace.
That's right. We do silly things, and then we go out and get the thing we needed to make it go. So.
Is anybody ever bought a console just to get one game?
Yes.
Like it was like because I've done that plenty of times.
Mm-hmm.
I was like the first. It was like
always Nintendo.
Oh well, I had a Nintendo growing up.
That's why I never got a Switch, because I'm like, I feel like the only reason I get a Switch is to get this game, and that's it.
Yeah,
well, the thing is that they're full of great games. So if you go, I want to play this game a lot. Okay,
no,
well,
I get that. But like, the thing is, they don't interest me as much. If you know what I mean. Like,
maybe you're just not interesting. That's maybe that's what it is.
Atlantean, to answer
You
your
don't like
question,
the games? I don't know, man.
But the reason I have a PlayStation, I like PlayStation, is because
I love you,
there's
Culture.
so many games that I can play.
You would
and
think
that
as a child
I
he
like.
would be all about Nintendo.
He's talking about look real quick before
Dude,
Culture talks. Stop talking,
dude,
Runner, because Culture's got to talk here.
Hold on a fucking second. Let me say something real quick. Angela,
wow.
no. I owned a damn Wii.
Okay, so here's the thing. The
I'm
Elder
not
Scrolls.
done.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were done.
I'm not done.
It was a very long pause, Runner.
I owned a Wii. I even owned a Wii U. You can laugh at me all you want. I know Nintendo. I don't care. I've moved to real console gaming.
3 hours later.
Okay, so 16-bit mascot says the Elder Scrolls games always have great character customization, and I value that. That's why when I play one of these RPG style games, I want character customization. Wow, Atlantean's going to town over there. I don't know if he's doing me right now or just trying to do the Runner thing.
Am I allowed to respond to Runner?
Please do.
Put on quite a show.
My God.
All right, Runner, listen, this is how you're 150% wrong. When it comes to the Nintendo Switch, not only do we have a system that young people, kids can enjoy, we have a system that has a plethora of titles on it, more titles than any other system currently. Okay, classic games, new. I mean, it is such a versatile, well-rounded system. You can take it anywhere you want. The screen looks great. The portable screen looks great. You could hook it up to anywhere. It is the perfect system. Let's say you're going on a vacation with the family. You don't want to miss out on some games, right? Well, guess what? I can take my Switch, right? I can plug it right up to the hotel TV. No ifs, ands, or buts. So for you to sit there and say, well, I've gone to more adult type stuff. If that's what you're saying, there's nothing more adult than a Nintendo Switch, man.
No, you misheard. You misheard what I was saying. I didn't say that the Switch sucked or any of that. I've moved on from other things.
But what things are like? Tell me what's better than a Nintendo Switch.
I don't own a Switch, so I can't tell you. Maybe when I get it sometime, I'll tell you if it's better than a PlayStation or a PC, whatever. I don't care.
Okay,
I'm not gonna get a Switch to play one game. That's just my thing, because a lot of people lately have been playing Mario Kart and stuff, or Smash Bros or whatever. Just because it's a few games, I want more. My point,
Runner, my point here is there is more on the Switch. You can find a game that you will enjoy playing on the Switch. There is so many titles on the Switch, man.
Oh,
okay. Hey, I'll admit there's more in the Switch than any other.
Do your research.
Recent
watch our channel. Console. You'll find out.
Okay, Runner, I'm gonna cut you off right now because we need to move forward. We got to wind down. We got people going places. We got other streams to promote, like our friend Mando Merc, who says his on the Cast of Shadows chat, he'll be live again tonight. Check out his live streams; they're awesome. He's everywhere, man. Check him out. One of the busiest guys I know, constantly streaming something, working on gaming content, just really, really cool stuff. So do check that out. Let's see, we've got, we have another super chat. Thank you very much, Fat Steven Segal. Says Runner graduated to pull-ups last week. Congrats. Well, there you go.
Fuck you.
Yeah. And that, on that note, wait, Runner is upset he can't. Whoa, hey now, I can't say that on the stream. What was that about?
Hey, slow down.
Yeah, he did take the gloves off. Things are getting serious. I sort of want to switch, but they delayed Metroid, and Nintendo refuses to reignite the F-Zero series. Yeah, that was a shame. I really like it.
But if you wanted to play the old F-Zero, it's on there. You can play it.
That's true.
Well, to be fair, they did drop they dumped the virtual console, which was a big.
That is something actually I want to do now too. Play the retro games with somebody online on the Switch.
Come on. All right. So here's the thing. We're definitely going to step it out, guys. Thank you all for coming by. So next week we will have a legit show on the new channel. Kai will run it. I hope, maybe.
I'll set it all up.
Yeah, and it'll be up, and it will be glorious. And we will have a schedule of content that will be available. You'll know in advance. Things will happen. We're going to have a Discord server. Things will get done. We're really excited about this, guys. Especially apparently Ords. And like I said, I can't wait for you all to be a part of it. Thank you so very much for being here today. We really do appreciate you. Check out Drunk 3PO's channel. Check out DJ Scandalous. Check out everybody on this panel. And go check out our friend Mando Merc over on Cast in the Shadows. That's going to be great tonight. Thank you all so very much for your lovely support of my channel and all of our channels. You guys are great. We will see you on the new channel next week. Thanks. Bye.
Game on.